Hey everyone, welcome back to Hoi4 Day by Day. I've been trying out the DLC. I've actually really gotten attached to it because of the research institutions, and I really fucking like that because you can make nuclear missiles, and you can make nuclear missile firing submarines, and I've wanted nuclear missiles in this game since literally the moment I realized that missiles were in this game. Alright? Ever since, I think it was like when I started, it was literally in like the first 200 hours, I realized missiles were in the game, but they sucked asshole. So, the fact that they've added nuclear missiles now. Oh, I actually remember there was a video on Hoi4 subreddit where it was someone who was playing as Britain or America, and they just carpet nuked Germany with nukes. And I've never been so happy to watch a nuclear genocide in my entire life. Oh my god, I loved it. They've also changed a lot. The only real thing that I don't like is that they've changed the super heavy tanks. You can't make them into a division. You can only make them a support company, which is like that's 99% of the fun out of super heavy tanks, because it's like, part of the fun of super heavy tanks is watching your men starve to death because you put one in a slot that had less than perfect infrastructure. The super heavy tank just exists, and all of a sudden, your men are starving, there's no oil, and there's nothing for them to fight with, and they just melt when they get given resistance. That's the fun of the super heavy tank division. So why would they take that away from us? But I also really like the way that the German economics work and the whole Mifo bills thing. Not only is it more historical, but to be to be brutally honest, I just really like that edition because I don't honestly know. I just do. I think it's neat to just have the I just think it's neat to have more of a challenge. Although I will say that it's still easy. Alright, yeah, I'm sure I was stuck against the Soviet Union, but that was because I declared far too early for myself. After a while, the Soviet Union just broke down, and I was able to kind of win. Although the Allies did invade Sicily and France, and I couldn't dislodge them, but, I'm still playing that game. But I'm going to go ahead and replay it and just put it on, like, the Elite and just give the Allies maximum buffs, because I like losing in this game, if you can believe it. I don't like winning. I like being Germany and being squished between the two, between all of it. And I don't know why, I just like watching Germany collapse. Actually, no, maybe you can understand why, because, Nazis.